Hello guys, thanks for joining me. It's late afternoon. I've been out for a hike today again. It's a lovely late summer's day. Coming up to the autumn now here up in the Scottish Highlands. It's a beautiful sunny day, quite warm outside. Sun is shining. And I'm just having a break in my woods here. Just having a water break. And I'm beginning to flag a little bit now. I've been out for a long hike, and it's basically at the end of my hike I get a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued. So what I've got here, I'm going to show you today, is a tin of German caffeine chocolate. It's the so-called Scho-Ka-Kola. So it's chocolate. It's dark chocolate with a coffee extract and a cola bean extract, hence the name. Schock is chocolate or chocolate, Ka is cafe or coffee, and cola refers to the cola bohnen or cola beans. So it comes in a nice little metal tin, and probably a lot of you have seen these before. These came out in the mid-1930s, I think about 1935, just in time for the Berlin Olympics a year later. They were designed for sports people to have a boost, a caffeine boost, if they were beginning to get tired or flagging. Just take one of these stimulants here, and just gives them a little bit of extra oomph to just keep going. Widely used during the Second World War by German troops. The German Wehrmacht issued these chocolates. So if you were in the Luftwaffe, a pilot, for example, you would have taken these on long missions to stop you becoming tired, to keep you alert. If you were a tank crew member or a driver or infantry, anybody that were getting tired, getting fatigued, would have one of these and just have a boost of caffeine. And after the war, I think it kind of started up again in the late 40s or early 1950s. And after the war, they were kind of marketed for drivers. When I lived in Germany 40 odd years ago, I remember seeing these in German Autobahn service stations. So drivers could buy these chocolates if they were beginning to get a little bit tired, and it would just stimulate them and just boost them, their alertness. And recently they become more available here in the United Kingdom. These go for about €1.99 in or on the continent. They're about double that here in the United Kingdom. It's just under £5 for a tin, a nice metal tin. It's 100 grams of chocolate, and the 100 grams kind of equates to 200 milligrams of caffeine. And the chocolate comes in little segments, and there's 16 segments in each tin, and 8 segments kind of corresponds to a full cup of caffeinated coffee. So basically 2 cups of coffee worth of chocolate flavored, or coffee flavored chocolate, I should say. So it's quite a nice little tin, as I say. It just has a little press opening notch here. It says hier drücken, which means press here. You just press and it just opens up the tin. And oops, there's just a little bit of paper on top here. As I say, the chocolate is already in segments. There's 16 segments in total, 2 layers of 8. And they just come in little triangular segments. And you just take one of these if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling fatigued, and it just kind of picks you up a little bit, gives you a little bit of a boost. It's a lovely taste. You don't really taste the cola beans, but there's a strong coffee flavor, and the dark chocolate is lovely. It's not bitter or anything. It's not too sweet. It's very tasty. It really melts in your mouth, and it kind of reminds me of the German Rittersport chocolate. They also do a coffee flavored one, and it really reminds me of that. When I was a kid, you see that a lot. And it's a nice handy tin. Just keep it in your pocket when you're out hiking. As I say, there's 16 segments in it, so I only ever take maybe 2 or 3 segments per hike, so there's a good 5 or 6 hikes worth of chocolate in here. And at the end of the hike, when you're feeling tired and you're heading off home and you still got a few miles to go, take one of these, and in about 10 minutes or so, it gives you a little boost, a little pickup, and just keeps you going a little bit until you get home, which is what I'm just going to be doing soon. I'm just enjoying the afternoon, and in the meantime, just a nice quiet spot. You can hear the birds singing, the sunshine just coming through the trees, and you still have that taste, and you still get a coffee taste even a few minutes after you've eaten the chocolate. It's very nice and tasty. And in about 10 minutes, as I say, it gives you a little kick, a little boost. So there you have it, Scho-Ka-Kola. Give it a try if you're out hiking and if you feel tired. I know a lot of reenactors take these because they were used by the German army during the Second World War, but really designed for sports people and the like. And it's a really nice, easy, compact tin. Very handy once it's empty. Lots of uses for the tin. And I can't recommend it highly enough. So in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the afternoon a little bit longer before I start heading home. So, bye for now.